If astrology is just fun content for you, just zodiac memes, compatibility reels, and dramatic predictions, then this video may not be for you. In fact, you should probably stop here. Because astrology treated as entertainment eventually becomes misinformation. And misinformation, when applied to real life, has consequences. Let's begin with something uncomfortable. Astrology looks entertaining on the surface. Bold predictions, strong personality labels, dramatic statements like Saturn will destroy this, Rahu will make you obsessed, this transit will change your life. It grabs attention. But attention is not the same as understanding. When astrology becomes performance driven, depth is sacrificed for drama, and drama spreads faster than truth. There is a problem with entertainment first astrology. When astrology is consumed purely for fun, complex systems are reduced to one-liners. Context is ignored. Fear-based messaging increases. Oversimplification becomes normal. You start believing Scorpio means intense, Saturn means suffering, retrograde means disaster. But real charts don't work like headlines. They work like interconnected networks. A single placement never acts alone. But entertainment needs simplicity. So subtlety disappears. And without subtlety, astrology becomes distortion. Ask yourself honestly, do you watch astrology mainly for excitement or for clarity? If you are ready to move beyond entertainment, comment I choose depth. Because intention shapes learning. Here is the danger no one talks about. When astrology becomes entertainment, you slowly lose respect for its responsibility. You may share dramatic predictions casually. You may label people quickly. You may panic about transits unnecessarily. You may make emotional decisions based on incomplete interpretations. What starts as fun slowly becomes influence. And influence without understanding is risky. Astrology affects real decisions like marriage, career, investments, timing of important actions. Reducing it to content weakens its integrity. Entertainment based astrology is designed to trigger emotion, shock, fear, excitement, validation. That emotional spike keeps you scrolling. But learning requires something different: patience, slowness, repetition, discipline. Dopamine driven learning feels exciting, structured learning feels demanding. One keeps you engaged, the other builds mastery. If you are done with surface level astrology and want serious understanding, subscribe to this channel. Because here we don't chase viral statements, we build structured thinking. And structured thinking changes how you interpret charts and life. Astrology is not inherently entertainment. It is a symbolic language mapping human experience. If you treat it lightly, you risk misunderstanding it deeply. The more you learn, the more careful you must become. Real astrologers avoid extreme statements. They respect timing sensitivity, accept interpretive complexity, and they speak with caution. Entertainment astrologers speak loudly. Responsible astrologers speak precisely. Precision requires maturity, and maturity requires seriousness. There is another subtle shift. When astrology is entertainment, it becomes about, did my sign win? Is my placement superior? Whose chart is stronger? It turns into comparison. Comparison feeds ego, we know that. And astrology, when practiced correctly, it reduces ego. So if your engagement increases superiority or judgment, you are consuming it incorrectly. If you genuinely want to transition from entertainment consumer to responsible learner, explore our structured astrology programs. They are built to move you beyond meme level understanding, fear based predictions, surface compatibility debates, and they move you into foundational clarity, contextual analysis, interpretive maturity. The link is below, but only take that step if you are serious, because serious study demands effort. Every learner reaches a point where they must decide, is astrology something I scroll or something I study? If it's just entertainment for you, that's okay. But then don't use it to make real decisions. And don't mistake viral confidence for real competence, because those are not the same thing. If this video challenged your approach, that's intentional. Growth begins when comfort ends. Share this with someone who treats astrology like daily gossip. And if you are ready to stop consuming and start understanding, commit to depth, commit to responsibility, commit to real learning. If astrology is just entertainment for you, stop here. Because shallow engagement creates shallow understanding, and shallow understanding creates serious consequences. But if you are willing to go deeper, astrology can transform how you think, decide, and grow. The choice is yours: scroll or study.